That's better. Hey up, hey up, hey up. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this impromptu live stream. Just to see everyone in the chat. Hello, Lewis from Nerd Report. Hey up, my friend. Hello, Matthew Coburn. Hey up, my friend, too. You're an absolute trooper with my live streams, I swear. So I appreciate your support. Thank you very much. So, I don't know if you guys know, but in the UK, there is this quite big phenomenon going on at the moment in TV land, and it's called Line of Duty, and it's literally gripped the whole of the UK for the past 5-6 weeks. To be fair, there's 5 other seasons before it, so there's been a bit of a build up to it. Apparently this is the end of Line of Duty. Tonight there will be no more, so we're gonna get answers like, who the hell is H? And who can we trust and who can we not trust? It's essentially a police drama, just to give you a little bit of background here, you guys. And it's all about an anti-police corruption department weeding out bent coppers and the adventures that essentially come about because of that. So, yeah, I thought, I'm going to be watching it anyway, and it is the finale, so why not do a thing for it on this channel and test out my streaming capabilities even more. If you want to watch it alongside me, if you go on to bbc.co.uk/iPlayer and then select BBC One, you can watch it live with me if where you are in the world will allow that. I don't know. If you have certain capabilities where that doesn't matter, go for it. But yeah, there you go. But it'll be starting in the next 2 minutes, you guys. So yeah, we've got a couple of minutes spare. Hello, Tony in the chat. So yeah, we've got a couple of minutes spare. How's everyone doing? Lewis, I saw your stream earlier on. I was a little bit busy, so I didn't actually catch it live, but oh my goodness, Frank and Son is where it is at. My goodness, it looks so freaking epic. Hello, Marcus. Gautam Chetty, can you see how... Can we see if I'm outside the UK? Okay, so if you're outside the UK, what I'll do is let me just put it in the chat. Just give me a moment, you guys. I'll put a link in the chat for it. So, here we go. Let me, come on. There we go. Let me just pin that message there. Okay, so I've pinned the message, you guys. That's the link that I'm using to be able to watch this live. So yeah, that's that. Click on the link if you've got capabilities where you're still able to watch it and you're outside the UK. Use them wisely. That's all I'm saying. Billy Johnson, it's Arnott calling it now. Okay. Hello, James Tyler. Thank you very much for coming. Done. Thanks. Perfect. Okay. So, it's about to start in a moment. So everyone get on that link. Let me have a look. All right. For everyone that knows, who do you think H is? Because I don't have a freaking clue, guys. But I'm put it this way. I'm one of those people that if I can guess the ending or guess the clue, guess the mystery, then your writers, is shiz. It's garbage. It's rubbish. So yeah, I'm just keeping an eye. Looks like it might be starting in a few moments. Is it start? Yeah, I think it is. Hang on. No. I'm still got like an advert or something on it. Shireen, please. Hello, Shireen, please. UK represent. Yes. Have you been, all my UK crew, have you been keeping up to date with Line of Duty? I have. I literally, like, before this new season started, I binge watched all of the other seasons before it just to kind of remind myself of all the twists and freaking turns. Same? Yes! Nice one. Well, it's just about to start now. So, let's go, people. Okay. Yeah, it's starting. Okay. Here we go. Billy Johnson, last teaser from BBC, Hastings being interviewed with his lawyer in full pillars and clothing, thinking he was crying while Arnott watches on. Damn! I ain't even seen the teasers. Okay. I don't watch TV anymore, but I do want to watch it. Watch it! The link's up! It's pinned. Go. So I may not stay because I don't want spoilers. Oh, that's absolutely fair enough, love. That's all cool. Damn that Carmichael. Yes, damn that Carmichael. But I think she's a red herring. I really, really do. I don't think she's one of the bad guys, to be fair. I just think she's got to stick up her butt. Make sure you guys hit the like button or Steph will come to your house to thoroughly explain and demonstrate why she loves Saw. Yes, that's where it's at. Absolutely, James. Yes. Cyber Flash, you have. Booyah. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Oh, like, don't live in the UK, you won't understand this, but the run-up to this finale, the interviews, everything has been freaking immense. Ooh, and I think, and I'm really, really not good with names, but you guys will probably understand this, the dude in Spain that they found with his lass, like, on the bed, not living, not alive, I think that's a red herring as well. You can't... I do. I think he's going to appear. I think it's like a fake kind of, you think I'm not here, but I am kind of thing. Oh, thank you, Shireen. I appreciate you for coming, hon. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. You see, I don't know about the gaffer either. Ted Hastings, like, Marcus, don't know anything about this show. Cheers, Shireen, please. You have fun too, whatever you're doing, honey. In a nutshell, it's a UK police drama where there's a unit called AC-12 that's an anti-police corruption unit and they weed out bent coppers. That's the gist of it, Marcus. And here they're suspecting that the big boss in that unit may be slightly bent. I don't think so. Hello, Higney. Yes, I've put a link. I've pinned it. If you click on that link, you might be able to watch it from outside of the UK. Some people have had success with it, so click on the link and let me know, Higney. And welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so, subscribe. I'd like to get to 100, please. So I can actually have a, a personalised URL. I could be like youtube.com/Stef the Alter Nerd. So do me a solid, guys. Thank you in advance. Oh, he's finally having the consultation now. Yes. No problem, Higney. Oh yeah, Shireen. It's on the same level as Luther and the Bill. The Bill, like the old, like classic Bill episodes, not like the later ones that were absolutely like pants. I would say it's more Luther caliber than the Bill, but that's just my opinion on it. See you later, Shireen. Thank you again for stopping by and for your support. Appreciate it. Everyone, if you haven't already, go over to her channel and subscribe as well. We all support each other. That's the way I roll over here. I see. I thought Line of Duty was some asylum film of Call of Duty. Not quite, dude. Not quite. No problem, Higney. Thank you. Hello, Brywood. Lovely to see you. Aww. Gaffer's proper, like, supportive and everything. He already knew, to be fair, but there you go. Hello, Brywood. Hello, Asholakos. There's a link pinned comment situation. Click on that. That's where you can access the Line of Duty episode. If you're having trouble with it, VPN. I don't know. Just saying. If you have that, just lying around. I'm not saying anything other than that. They're like saying that this episode is like gonna like Martin Compston, who plays Steve Arnott, this dude that you're seeing on screen here, has said that this episode's just gonna break a lot of hearts. For everyone that doesn't know, the basis of this season is that a journalist was murdered and there was a police unit that was investigating the murder, but this police unit was being investigated by anti-corruption unit because they think that the people investigating the murder, some of them were a bit bent. There you go. That happened like season or two ago, that. They are proper tying every season now together here, guys. Wow. I don't think Marcus Thurwell's dead, guys. I'm calling it. Nope. You see, that's a red herring because Joe was still getting messages from, now we know Marcus Thurwell, but during that time he was murdered? No. That don't make sense. I still think that's a red herring. I mean, the bodies that they found, you just couldn't, they were unidentifiable at that point. It could have been anyone. BBC iPlayer is free. I've got it on my PS4. Or is it a regional thing? No, dude. Play it. Yeah. For some reason, I'm thinking Steph is playing Call of Duty. Not quite. But there is a lot of guns, flying around. It is like a police drama situation. Also, Sholagos, also movie 2019, Line of Duty with Aaron Eckhart. Completely different to this. Completely different. Higney, I got it to work. Yay! You watch with me. Salute, good people. Hello. JG and Shaolin, terrific. To everyone that's joined, there's a link in the pinned comment if you want to watch along with me. If you're outside of the UK, all I'm saying is unattached, VPN, enough said. Oh, no. Oh. Okay? Dodgy prison officers have just taken Joe Davidson out of prison, and that is not good. Whenever anyone's caught that's part of the organised crime unit situation, that was a mole within the police force, yeah, they never have a good ending. So I'm thinking Joe Davidson, she needs to be rescued quick, guys. Oh. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yeah, they've just found out that the dodgy police officers have just got Joe Davidson in a prison transport and got her outside of the prison, which is not good. Looks like my street, that. Welcome to Britain. England, the UK, my friends. Oh, dudes. You see, a couple of episodes back, they were trying to speak to the solicitor that was involved in the organised crime ring situation, and they had him in a police transport, and the bent dudes, the criminals, they caught up to that convoy, and he was gone then at that point. Like, they got to him. So, whoa, dudes, this... Ooh. Never ever take anything for granted with this, guys. They could end her, that's it. Yes! Go on! Yes! AC12 for the win. AC12 for the win. Woo woo! Hello, Tyler. Welcome, welcome. If you want to watch along, link in the pinned comment. And if you've got any issues, unrelated, but I'm just going to say VPN. Yes! Oh, those prison officers have been the bane of the AC12 existence, and they didn't even realised for literally seasons. And they finally got him. Nice! They've got her safe. They've got Joe Davidson safe. Woo! Now, she's a bent copper, don't get me wrong, but they can help out. She can help out. Oh. She's going to crack. Every time they've got her into interrogation, she basically answered a word. Don't say the gaffer. Oh, come on! Of course they had to cut to another scene at that point. Like, it's like, give us the name, Joe. Give us the name. Cut scene. Damn it! When I said it at regional thing, I thought Higney was struggling to get it on because she's out of UK. I just realised how daft it sounded now. Just a tad. Which cell are they ransacking now? She was about to say who? Do you mean she hadn't said oh? What the hell? I believe so, yeah. Vicky McClure. Yeah. The last in This Is England, yeah. Oh! You see, dude's playing it. He's saying that he's all old and dottery and his mind's not as it used to be, but he knows. He's just hiding behind it. In frustration. Because we all know he's just hiding behind the old, my mind's not as sharp as it used to be. Yeah, right. Very convenient. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oh, when you hear OCG, they're saying organised crime group. Basically, the criminal group. That's what they're calling them. You see, I don't think it was Fairbanks she was talking to. I still think it was Thirlwell. Have I missed something here? Ooh. Carmichael. Ooh. Right, they're getting to it for him now. Damn right. Right, he's finally going to explain himself. So they were looking into the gaffer and there was this big pot of money and it led back to him a little bit and it's a bit dodgy. No, we're not. And that source was the gaffer. We know this. Yeah, you did. Is 2019 Pet Sematary any good? I don't know. I have not watched it. Has anyone in the chat watched that? Well, okay, that I understand. It's on tonight at 10 o'clock. Ooh. On BBC One, is it? Briarwood. Channel 4. Ooh. Okay. I could be down for that. She, I think, is still a red herring. You know when someone is literally like the bad guy? Well, hang on. Let me rephrase that. When someone comes along and they make it out that they're the bad guy, but really they've just got to stick up the butt. I think that's Carmichael. Who the deuce is this? Oh. Well, come on. Who? Oh, Buckles. Oh, we know summer. Dude needs to spill now. Bunda, sports talk with Bunda and others, maybe on the channel. No, Bunda. Boo, Alterbridge. Well, if you're booing Alterbridge, then your request for sports talk with Bunda and others on this channel, it's not really appealing to my sensibilities when you're then booing Alterbridge. I'm just saying, you know, mate. What's your channel called, Bunda? Channel 5. All right, dudes, all right. Oh, dude, it was him? Hello, comic book and video game. Everyone that's joined, pinned comment, there's a link that'll take you right to what we're watching, and at the same timestamp as well, to be fair, because this is live right now. So click on the link if you do want to watch along with this. Oh! Ooh! Dude is in it deep. You hear him barking in the background. Samson saying hi, guys. Huh? Wow. This is Stef's channel, Bunda. Can't you tell, Bunda? Like, seriously, the channel title down here is Stef the Alter Nerd. And like, no, that way, no, that way, no, that way, that way. Literally, Stef the Alter Nerd, right there. Oh. This is quite shocking because I thought he was just a cog in it all. Because he kind of came across as one of those DCIs that was all like jittery and stuff. But damn, dude. Hey up, Sir William. Thank you for joining. Again, just to let you know, pinned comment right at the top of the chat. Click on it. It'll take you exactly where we are right now because we're watching this finale live if you want to watch along with me. He is not H. No, he is not H. It's someone else. That is quite a role reversal, to be fair. Whoa! That's a bit of an outburst. I was expecting a no comment again. The balls on that dude. No. He's a courier. He's definitely eating his crust, I know that. Wow. Hey, was just checking in, can't watch right now. Oh, well, thanks for checking in anyway, Sir William. Is he Hitch? We'll watch later. Cool, dude. Hmm. Booyah! Mic drop. Was he the fourth man? Really? After all that, it was Buckles. Hey, Kate Fleming's coming back to AC12. Yay. Aww. Yes, he's appealing. Huh. Is Burger King open over there? Yes, it is, finally. Last couple of, well, last what? Say a couple of weeks, about a month. Yeah. Oh. I still can't believe it was Ian Buckles or like the final um, dude. Who is H? Ian Buckles. It. Wow. Okay. After all that. No, no, no! Don't apologise to her now. Oh. Right, honey. I'll keep it down. Dude is owning up to his mistake. Well, that's good because she was set up. Aww. Cute Boo Boo. Look at that doggy. Oh, it's so cute. Huh. Where it all started, Tony Gates. Right. Okay. I have thoughts on that. If anyone from the UK is still watching, Brywood, I see ya. What do you think to Buckles being H? I didn't see it coming. I'll give it that. But I thought that ending was I'm like, what? Like, all through this week, and sorry, I'm having to be a bit quiet ASMR now because Richard's gone to bed. All this week, right, guys, we have had in the UK press interviews, promotion for this finale. It's going to be explosive, it's going to be this, it's going to be that, and it was proper hyped up, and I was like, yes, I am for this, I am here, yes, yes, yes. And the time came, and yeah, that ending was awful. Let me see the chat. What are you guys saying? So, Matthew, this is 25% mine, damn it. Everything is now over here. Yes, Brywood. Everything Stef is now over here. Matthew Coburn, it's 100% Stef's. Yes, this channel is 100% mine. 75%, 25% Bonder. Matthew Coburn, Stef over any of us. David March, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Hey up, Ledge, by the way. Sorry, I missed you coming in. I was engrossed in the finale. Bunda over everyone else. You would say that, Bunda. They made a point of showing the cell number for some reason. Yes, I think so. Mac, just checking I'm not the only person that thought that ending was awful. No, you're not, dude. That ending was... I'm like, what the hell? The ending was trash. And Buckles being H? I'm like... Again, don't get me wrong, guys. I didn't. That was a twist. Don't get me wrong, because Buckles he was made out to be like a bumbling DI and all that lot. But no, that was underwhelming. What the hell did I just watch, Higney? I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of asking that now. Ollie picks one. The series finale is not a finale. Yeah, it wasn't. BRG Main 2002, what a disappointing ending. I agree. It was disappointing. I was expecting a lot more than that. Jed Mercurio, Count Your Days. Higney, maybe not. Because, I mean, to be fair, up until this point, he was freaking, like, writing gold here. So, I don't know. Maybe, because this was anticipated in the UK, this series for Line of Duty, absolutely anticipated. And so, maybe the pressure got to him in the end when he wrote the ending of it. I don't know. Wrapped up a few things, but underwhelming somehow. Who's this? Sorry, I'm stuffing away. Go away. Antilles, wrapped up a few things, but underwhelming somehow. Yeah. I think that's an accurate assessment of this finale. Yes. Ledge, wait, we were supposed to watch a show. I thought we were here to argue with Bunda. We're always here to argue with Bunda. It's what makes the days fly by. Hello, Ledge. Rewrite the finale by Stefania. Yes, Isholokos. Yes. Turn that into a movement, and I could. Yes, I have ideas. Olympics. Seriously, Ian Buckles. Exactly. Yes. That's what I'm thinking. Like, really? Ian Buckles was Hitch? Like, dude, no. I'm like, what the hell? Seriously? Buckles did not turn out to be the evil mastermind we were expecting, I guess. Yeah. Exactly. I think it would have been much, much better. And again, I'm really, really, really bad with names. But the dude that was in Spain that actually did end up being murdered. I mean, I thought that was a red herring. The bodies, his body was so, unidentifiable at that point. Just to look at him, that could have been anyone. And, I was thinking that, he faked his death and he would come back and he would be H, but that I think would have been bloody better than Buckles turning out to be H. I'm like, what the hell? And to be fair, H, Ian Buckles, when you look at his name, it doesn't start with a H. There is no H in the name Ian Buckles. So I'm like, what the deuce? Yes, Antilles it was, yeah. Buckles felt too obvious in some ways, so I didn't think there's any chance it was him. I didn't think it was obvious for me, because again, he was kind of, he thought he was like a bumbling idiot, bumbling DI idiot, didn't have his act together, all that malarkey. But yeah, very underwhelming. Tied things up, but very underwhelming. I agree with Antilles there. I mean, really, they basically wasted Hargreaves unceremoniously, and Buckles gets to be Kaiser Soze. Yeah, Kaiser Soze. Yes, I know. It's like, there were so many better ways that they could have done this. That Jed Mercurio could have been like, no, here's the twist and here's Hitch. Much better than freaking Buckles. Like, what? That was just lazy writing to end the series. Yeah, at least Joe got a happy ending. Yeah, at least she did. James Anderson, what a disappointment. Yeah, total disappointment. Bunda, who's Buckles? Watch Line of Duty. Thirlwell. That's it, Sir Lex. Thank you. Thirlwell in Spain. That would have been better if indeed Thirlwell wasn't murdered and he was actually H. He just faked his murder. The body was on, like, you couldn't recognise the body that was left. They just assumed it was Thirlwell, but it actually, he's alive and he was still pulling the strings all along. That would have been freaking, better than this. Bunda, a member of Alter Bridge. Not a member of Alter Bridge. Hams on a jab. Such a poor final episode. If this was the first episode of a show, I would have switched off. Do you know what? I agree with your assessment there. I really do. Do you know what? I enjoyed it all up to the point where Buckles was identified as H. And yeah, I think, not good, not good. Bundy, you're tight hunting. Pet Cemetery time, yes, in a moment. I will put that on. Was pretty poor Periscope. It's at Bunda 713. Ollie picks one. It's the one with which you lock the belt. Oh, okay. Was pretty poor episode. That's what you meant to say, Alex. Yeah, I agree. Banana Tree Gamer. This is far from over, in my opinion. You think? So if let me just go here. Give me a moment, Bunda. You've just mentioned something here. No, not that. That. Okay. So, Steph, put your Cash App on your pinned comment next time. Well, if you want it, there you go. All which ways that you can donate so that I can improve my studio and whatnot is in the description below. If you want to, there is no pressure whatsoever. I'm cool. It's all good. I would rather appreciate it if you subscribe, like, comment, share. I'd like to build this channel up. So yeah, but if you can spare a few quid, by all means, fully appreciated, but definitely not, expected or anything like that. So what is everyone else saying? Very poor episode. It's like they spent 6 hours in first 6 episode and 10 minutes of ending. Yeah, like the ending was proper rushed really at that point. Banana Tree Gamer, let me just go back to your comments. So this is far from over in my opinion. Yeah, they kind of left it a little bit open-ended, didn't they, in that sense. I don't think it's as final as everyone was making it out to be for Line of Duty. There's probably going to be another season. And you know what? I hope there is, because the way that I see it is this. I think they dropped the ball on this one. I really do. And so I hope that they do another season so that they can basically rectify their mistake of freaking Buckles. Like, seriously. Kind of like what they're doing with the new season of Dexter. The rumour is that they're going to rectify the mistake they made in, like, the other half of the seasons for Dexter and pretty much hopefully retcon a lot of that. So, yeah, I hope the next season of Line of Duty, if they do one, actually does that. Tammy Rulia, Lost Revisited, yeah. Antilles and Who Got Thurwell Killed, I think I missed that bit. My understanding, it was that Buckles, he freaking, I don't know, sent out the orders. It's pathetic, that writing, I swear. Oh, pardon me. Yes, I burp and I fart as well. We're all human beings. It's a natural bodily function. There we go. Oh, hang on. Matthew Coburn, later Steph, got to fix dinner. Oh, see you later, mate. Thank you very much for stopping by anyway. Bryward, what it needs is a 2-hour film to finish it. They've built it up so much it wouldn't end right within an hour. It could have ended right in an hour. In this episode, they could have ended it right. But they dropped the ball. I mean, they ended it right in all the other seasons beforehand. So they could have easily wrapped it up in a bow in this season and we could have been like, yes, that is a satisfying ending. This is not a satisfying ending. I am not satisfied. I am absolutely disappointed. It's absolute bullshit, to be fair. Higney, I don't love it, but I also don't hate it. Just very surprising how different this episode felt in comparison to the previous ones. Do you know what? I agree with that. It wasn't as high octane, apart from the bit where they were rescuing Joe Davidson from the prison transport. Apart from that, it did feel a little bit slow, and there wasn't that, how do I put it, ramping up to eventually find out who H is. Do you know what I mean? Banana Tree Gamer, I do. It's not done. I just would feel so disappointed if it was, but feel like Buckles is taking the fall. If they do another season and they find out that Buckles is taking the fall and someone else is H instead, then that could be a way that they can rectify this finale. Yeah, then I'd be back on board with it. Absolutely. Ollie picks one. I'm really disappointed with the ending. This is nuts. The showmakers should at least think of the fans, how they're eagerly waiting 6 years. We made you rich and you make me a fool in the last episode. Yeah. I don't feel like a fool in the last episode. I just feel really disappointed. Like all that hype, all that excitement to find out who H is, and I seem like I'm repeating myself, but Buckles, like seriously, dude, like nah. What you made of Chris Lomax? He came out clean as well. Yeah, he did, didn't he? In the end, there have to be some police outside of AC12 that's clean. I mean, come on. Homer Simpson plays mobile games. Ooh, this happens with all TV shows. We all get too hyped and we get disappointed when it sucks. Line of Duty was different though, Homer Simpson, because it actually proved itself to be freaking good. Like, it had the whole of the UK gripped, dude. Like, you cannot have the whole of the UK gripped. You can't have all these interviews happening on TV, the internet, the newspapers, you know, everyone behind it. This was a TV event for the UK. I'm sure you'd agree with that if you're in the UK. I'm not too sure, dude. I'll assume you are. And so it was like that for a reason. All the previous episodes, all the previous series were freaking golden. Like, they were absolutely, like, top notch, right? The Line of Duty, apart from this finale, will go down as probably one of, like, the top, part of the top 50 greatest British TV dramas in history, right? I really do believe that. So the hype, I think, was warranted. I think it was justified, to be fair, because of the top quality that we were given before. And this is just proper below par. Banana Tree Gamer, we as the fans deserve a lot better than that episode. Yes, I think it will return, and Ted is a civilian, works to capture the real H with Kate and Steve without Carmichael permission. So it's like AC12 gone rogue. Oh, hang on a minute. What was it? Oh, it's escaping now. But yeah, AC12 gone rogue. Yep. You copyright that idea, Banana Tree Gamer. Lucy 5, even that bit seemed rushed though. Yeah, like it did, didn't it? It's not just me, right? But that really, really, really did feel rushed. I'm like, I don't know, it did, didn't it? Flood Gums, the answer was, it's CRAP. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? For everyone that's joining, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Stef the Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative. If you like me and you want to see more, please do me a solid, support a UK YouTube streamer and content creator, subscribe down below. I would love to get over 100 subscribers so that I can actually change my URL to youtube.com/Stef the Alter Nerd. So yeah, it's $3.99, as in it's free. Yeah. I am such a dork, sorry guys. But yeah, subscribe down below. Oh, and like this as well. Get me in the algorithm, that'll be awesome. Anyway, going back to the comments, the weakest episode of the series, Gozia Aiden. Yeah, absolutely. And do you know what? Unless you guys can tell me, right, I don't think out of all the series and all the episodes of Line of Duty that we've got, that there has actually been a weak episode apart from this finale. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's my thinking right now. The Ledge, David March, I believe in you on the computer, but I have to continue with my Charles Bronson marathon. Of course. Thank you very much, Ledge. Much appreciated. Love your support as always. Marcus Wynn. So if Buckles is not H, then who the hell is? I still think, right? Okay, so my theory, my conspiracy is this. Thurwell. He's not dead. He's faked his death. The body that they found in Spain was freaking unidentifiable. The OCG, he had links. He could have falsified the DNA evidence to prove that the body was his, and he could have just slipped away and continued on his control of the OCG. I think it's Thurwell. My mate Andy thinks it was Big Jock or Terry Munro who knew. Any ideas on this one? Can't believe Terry died like that. Alright. Ollie picks, what other series do you live react? Oh, okay. So I did one last week and it was a full-on marathon. Ollie picks. It was, and it's still on the channel if you want to watch it. My first time watching Invincible episodes, I believe it was like 1 to 7 or something, and I just literally did a binge watch of every single one, watching it live from the first time. So we've got Line of Duty. The next one that'll be coming up that I'd love to react to will be Loki, because I love Loki from the MCU. And there'll be others as well. I mean, to be fair, Ollie picks, let me know in the chat what other series should I live react to. I'd love to take suggestions from you all. Dave, oh no, if Buckles was in prison, then who faked the signatures on the order to move Joe Davidson from the prison to Hillside Lane? Yeah, dude. You know, you see plot holes like that, it's like, really? Was it Buckles all along? Like, dude, I mean, Buckles, if it was, could have just got anyone just to freaking, fake the signature. It could have been those dodgy prison officers, those lasses, that could have faked the signature, to be fair, That probably would be quite reasonable to assume there. Hickney, maybe they just saw the opportunity to further amplify the hype, but do you know what? I think they believed in the finale. I think they really, really did. But, they couldn't see beyond that and figure out that it was just going to be disappointing. Tammy Rulia, one bad episode in a series is understandable, but as an ending it is unforgivable. Yeah. They need to rectify this. They really, 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 really do. I subbed. Can you speak louder? That episode was definitely rushed. Give me a moment. I can't speak any louder because my partner is asleep, and I have to be considerate for him. What I will do though is I will just increase. Hang on, there we go. Sorry about that, mic just dipped there. I'll just increase my gain. There we go. And that should be a bit better for you now, guys. But yeah, as a lot of you can appreciate in the UK, it's 10:20. My partner's asleep in the other room, so I'm just speaking a little bit low for that. But Banana Tree Gamer, thank you very much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Olipix1, the Twitter is blasted with the negative comments on the series finale. Some are even given an award for the worst finale ever. Wow, I need to see that. That is nuts. No way. Like, it's not just us, it's like wider. I've got to see this. Hang on. Oh, no way. Oh, this is nuts. Whoa. You are right. Twitter's blowing up and they are not happy with any of it. I'm not surprised. But wow. There's one here. I don't know if you can see it. Wonder how much James Nesbitt got paid for this. Wow. So the Twitter, Olympics, the Twitter is blasted with the negative comments on the series finale. Some are even giving it an award for the first finale ever. Yeah. Banana Tree Gamer, I truly believe Osborne is H, but I agree could be Thorough. Yeah. I'm so disappointed. I'm going to binge watch from season 1. Even though you now know how the ending is. Wow. Well done, you. Hamzan and Jeb. Oh, sorry, hang on. I'm just trying to. I've got my screen here as well. Hamzanajib. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Me during the finale, writing the text. Urgent exit required. Banana Tree Gamer Twitter is pissed. Everyone is annoyed. I see. I've seen it. Wow. Higney, the Flemson fandom on Twitter is going crazy. Yeah. Lily Hambleton, gutted. Yeah. I'm gutted as well, Lily. Hamzanajib. Hamzanajib. Check Daily Mail headlines. They are outraged. Oh, let me check it now. Hang on. That's nuts. Daily Mail. Line of duty. News. Okay, viewers underwhelmed. Oh no, it can't be that one. Oh, there's a review. Okay. What's she saying at the end? Okay, so the article's just explaining what the hell's going on. Okay. Oh, check this out. The writer of the Daily Mail. This is a quote from the article, the review. There were moments in this series when the relentless grimness of their task became overwhelming. However, I would rather see characters suffer in the line of duty than the ghastly alternative momentarily offered here. Oh, wow, that is scathing. Wow. Yeah, everyone is pissed at this. Lily Hambleton gutted, yeah. I think you can live react for Outlander. Ooh, okay. Hang on, you mean Outlander on The Boys? Because if so, I've seen The Boys. Or is Outlander a completely different thing? I'm sitting thinking Homelander. Sorry, dude. Oh my goodness, it's like 10:30 here. Come on, Outlander. Okay, let me make a note of that, and I'll have a look at it. If that's the case, Outlander series. All right. Where can I find Outlander Olympics? Let me know. Feel like I've been hit with a raw fish. This can't be the end, surely. I know. It feels like a bit of a wet fish, doesn't it? The letter of the law. The letter, fella. Yes, Ted Hastings forever, absolutely. This episode was so posh, should be illegal. Darren, that was a knockout punch, fella. Oh, Darren, poor finale and my footy team's game got postponed. Oh, yeah. The one at Manchester United, wasn't it? There were like 200 fans that kind of invaded the pitch in protest of like the owner or something. It's what I read on the news. Darren, I agree with that fella. Yeah. Wow. Let us hang on. Guys, in the chat, like I said, I think Thirlwell would have been a brilliant H. I think that would have been fantastic. Who would you have preferred H to have been? Like, obviously not Buckles. Buckles is a freaking like patsy, like what the deuce. But if you wrote the finale and you had the power of Jed Mercurio, who would you have wanted H to have been in the end? Like I say, mine, Thirlwell. But let me know what you guys think. Oh, Karen Rana, welcome to the stream. Finale was kind of anticlimactic. Yeah, we've just been talking about that, mate. And to be fair, Twitter is pissed. Like, fuming like no other's business. That pissed. Matthew K, 1980, Carmichael. Yeah, even though I was saying it all along that Carmichael, she's made out to be the bad guy, but I think that was a red herring. I just think she just had a stick up her backside. I would have accepted Carmichael over freaking Buckles any day. Come on. Banana Tree Gamer, is it me or do you feel a little hurt? All that build up and well, wasn't that great? Hate should be Osborne. Hate that guy. Okay. Yeah. I don't feel hurt. If you do, I'm not taking away from your feeling, don't get me wrong, but personally I don't feel hurt. I just feel disappointed and underwhelmed by it, to be fair. This finale is freaking trash, guys. Absolutely trash. So Zanajib, Kate was pretty much the centre of season 6. However, it's the final episode. She was nowhere to be seen. Yeah, I know, right? Kieran Rana, Carmichael, absolutely hater. All right. So a lot of people are saying Carmichael should have been H because they hate her. Yeah, fair enough. Carmichael and Thirlwell. That's Hamzanajib's answer for who should have been H. Ollie picks one. Though I'm working from home, I'm going to show this frustration tomorrow at work. We'll say internet issues. Yeah. Banana Tree Gamer, I dislike Carmichael but feel she's straight. Don't think she's bent. Exactly, and that's what I mean by she's meant to kind of look like she's the bad guy, but I just think she's got to stick up her butt in the sense of that she's like, like a teacher's pet, where you've got a student who's a teacher's pet that just follows orders of the teacher, but is like proper wanting to like please and all that, like teacher's pet. That is Carmichael. She's a teacher's pet to her superiors. She's just following orders, but she wants to do that and make herself be favourable in their eyes so that she can further her career, that kind of thing. But by doing that, she knocks off Ted Hastings and all that lot. She's got to stick up her butt. that kind of thing. Horse McFadden, yeah, totally underwhelmed. Yeah, this is a running theme, dude. Horse McFadden, who do you think Hitch should have been? Definitely not Buckles, I'll tell you that. Let us know. Tammy Rulia, I think I'm going to binge watch to try and convince myself that Buckles was top man, capable of fooling us all. If you are able to achieve such a feat, Tammy, please let us know. But again, Tammy, of course, definitely not Buckles. Who do you think should have been Hitch? Who do you think should have been just completely like revealed as Hitch? If it wasn't going to be Buckles, who should it have been in your eyes? Ollie picks one. Carmichael is straight, not like Joe. Joe is neither straight nor what? Well, what I'm going to do is let me... Oh, hang on. Here we go. Oh, hang on. What you doing there? Don't do that. You know when you got like a zillion things at once? Here we go. Right. Hide that. And hide that. Ooh. The word disappointing is trending on Twitter at 27.8 thousand tweets. Wow, guys. This is nuts. Let me do that. Don't worry, I'm still here, guys. I'm just setting something up. Yeah, it's got to be that one. Okay. You can see what I'm trying to do on screen now. There we go. So, let's have a look, shall we, at what Twitter is saying. Oh, hang on a minute. Doc D, massive letdown that. Thought there'd be a shocking twist given all the hype and build up to the finale. Yes, not for Hitch to turn out to be the dumbest guy in the force. Exactly. Buckles was shown as a bumbling DI, an idiot. Exactly. How the hell did he turn out to be Hitch? Like, dudes, that don't make sense. Kieran Rana, best to worst in my opinion. 5, 2, 3, 1 and 4. Let me just zoom in here as well so you guys can see it a little bit more. That should be better now actually for you guys. Hastings, Tammy Rulia, Hastings seems to be acting very suspicious in this episode, but it appeared to be his girl. I would have been devastated if it had been him. Yes. Yeah. I would have been. You see, I'm disappointed that H turned out to be Buckles. I would have been absolutely apocalyptic if they tried to say that it was Hastings that was H. That would have been something else. Like, what the hell? Higney, I hope they put this anti-climax episode as finale so they can find out who H is in the next season. Yeah. Kieran Rana, I just wanted to see Hastings throw a bookcase at Carmichael. Yeah. Neil, jog on, need thumbs down, so no payday here. Who cares what you think? Well, it's fair enough. thanks for your comment and coming on here to watch anyway. Really appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Banana Tree Gamer, my dog's smarter than Buckles. No way he's Hitch. Yes. Exactly right. Well, J Mercurio, we now need at least a season 7 to fire this back up again. For goodness sake. Jesus, Mary, Joseph and the wee donkey. We need a full proper closure, fella. Old man vlogger, yes. Respect to you, old man vlogger, respect. And for everyone that's joined, if you haven't already, just a nice little friendly reminder, please, small channel, just starting out, subscribe down below, show your fellow British lass some support. It'll be greatly appreciated, mates. Denise Steele, so disappointed. Yeah. Disappointing, I mean, you can see it here. 27.8 thousand tweets just for the word disappointing. So I think that's a running theme throughout this whole country right now. Like, seriously. Let's just I mean, I've seen a taster of Twitter being pissed, but we need to see this now, like, totally. So Joanna at Joanna M Clay XO says, if we can take anything positive away from this, I hope it's that people learn to spell definitely properly, because it does my nuts in. Hashtag line of duty. Oh wow, yes. Yeah, she's right though, isn't she? Richard Brown at Richard Brown 34 says, an underwhelming end to an underwhelming programme. What a waste of life Line of Duty was. Do you know what? Okay, to me that's taking it a little bit too far. I don't think Line of Duty was a waste of life, because up until this finale, it was fire. It was gold. This was freaking awesome. It's just the finale that just shat on it all. Do you know what I mean? It just, yeah. Tammy Rulia, I was watching from Morocco, so even here we're disappointed. Wow, dude, disappointed is worldwide for Line of Duty right now. Higney, she has a point there. Exactly, right? Lucy Whelan, love that Line of Duty, reeled is all in with its James Nesbitt cameo. You see, if they do a season 7, guys, James Nesbitt cameo as Thirlwell, one to watch. Kieran Rana, LOD was awesome. Yeah, Line of Duty was awesome just up until this finale. You can't say that the finale was rubbish. That then makes the whole of Line of Duty, the whole body of it, every single season, rubbish. Because it's not. Okay? For me, the distinction is this. The Line of Duty is absolutely excellent British TV up until the finale. That's it. Lower your expectations greatly when it comes to the finale, essentially. Claire Morrison, well, that was the shizziest Line of Duty episode I've ever seen. Kept hoping something exciting was about to happen. Anticlimax, Line of Duty finale. Do you know what? Yeah, to be fair, absolutely. I was hoping something exciting was about to happen, and when it was revealed that it was Buckles that was H, even I was at the time thinking, no, it's not him. There's got to be a reveal at the end that turns it on its head, and we find out that Buckles is not H. But yeah, Karamnasar, shout out to Hannah Greenwood, please. Yeah, shout out to Hannah Greenwood, whoever you are. Hello. Karamnasar, and this finale was no comment. Yeah, right. I like the way you're thinking there, Karan. Absolutely. Matthew Kane, 1980. James Nesbitt has to appear in the next series. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think Thirlwell's gone. I think he's faked his death. I really, 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 really do. And especially if they do another season of this, yeah, they've got to go down that line. Stephen Gallagher. So Ted was right all the time. The fourth man was the wee donkey, like losing a shilling and finding a penny. Not happy. You guys in the chat have certainly a way with words. Yeah. Yeah. Going back to the Twitter shitstorm of disappointed Line of Duty, Morel 76, Line of Duty, seriously, is that it? Exactly, is that it? Like, what? Well done, guys, for getting us hyped up. NGL disappointed with that episode. Season 3 packed more punches. I think all the other seasons packed more punches, apart from this finale. Like, yeah. And yeah, a little bit of a cat meme going on there. But to be fair, yeah, it's, yeah, we're like, like, really? Seriously? What? Yeah. Yeah. Janeway, pretty much. Everyone in the UK at the end of the finale, Line of Duty. Let's have a look at this. All right, fair enough. Charlotte Beer at Shar Beer, and it was all a dream. Well, that was shiz. Hashtag Line of Duty finale. Hashtag Line of Duty. Yeah, no. Well, let's not turn it into that. Was it Dynasty or something? Oh, I can't remember. It was like an 80s TV soap opera. I'm sure it was called Dynasty. It had Joan Collins in it. And like at the finale of the final episode, it turned out it was all a dream or something. Like, wow, okay. I think they did that with Crossroads as well. A classic UK TV programme, if I remember rightly. Do correct me if I'm wrong, of course. Thomas, I loved it. Don't know why people are complaining. Hey, dude, all the more power to you. If you loved it and you enjoyed it, that's absolutely fair enough, you know. Don't get me wrong, but, you know, the other side of the people not liking it with the finale is that, you know, H is Buckles and Buckles is H. Like, you think back in terms of the character of Buckles. No. And oh, yeah, it just could have been someone better in our opinion. Tamirulia Dallas, there we go. I knew it started with a D. Dallas, yes, thank you. Banana Tree Gamer, if I wanted to waste an hour of my life, I would have watched an episode of 2.5 Men after Charlie Sheen left. Yeah, I think I watched one episode after Charlie Sheen left and I was like, yeah, I'm outie. I'm going to shut the front door on my way out kind of thing, you know. Yeah, the Twitter outrage continues here, guys. Nigel King, the cockapoos have all gone. Stuart Scott, I will say this, I still love this show. I stand by what I said earlier about it being crafted to perfection and a truly exceptional series overall. It may come back, it may not, but I enjoyed the journey up to now and I hope all of you did too. Mr. Stuart Scott, well, there you go. Fair enough. Hamzanajib, Thomas is trolling us and Thomas is saying no, honest. No, that's absolutely fair enough, dude. You're being honest. You actually loved it and that's absolutely fair play to you. I'd love to know, you know, why did you love it? Like, what was it about it that you loved in particular that you thought, yeah, that's for me? Hannah G, hi, could you give a shout out to my husband Karam Nassar, please? Shout out to Karam Nassar. Hello. Karam Nassar, I wasn't really following till my wife mentioned it. Was hooked with action-packed episodes, but this final one sucked. I thought it'd be Hastings or Arnott. Like I said before, if it ended up being Hastings, dude, I would have been apocalyptic. No chance is H. Hastings. No chance in hell. Anna, no. That don't make sense, because think of literally how Line of Duty started with Arnott. You know, he went against the officers, his colleagues that he was with, to stand up for the truth, which Hastings noticed and brought him into AC-12. So for him then to turn around and end up being H, to me that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that freaking Buckles was H. It's like, what the deuce? Do you know what I mean? I don't know what that means. Sarah at Sarah_Lou. I once got the entire UK invested in a TV show, only to end it with bumbling Ian Buckles being H. And there's a picture of Would I Lie to You? It's for my American friends still watching, that's a UK TV quiz show. You may have the equivalent in America, to be fair, I'm not too sure. Costa Elite, we and my girlfriend Govinda are just so disappointed. Yeah. Kieran Rana, I think Buckles is a better option than anyone of the Trinity, but still pretty bad. But if you still look outside of the Trinity, dude, like, again, Thurwell, I'd even accept Carmichael over freaking Buckles. Do you know what I mean, dude? Terry Green 67, I've changed my mind. I will never watch Line of Duty again. Stuart Scott and Mr. Stuart Scott, I've no doubt that once away from all the hype surrounding it here and in the press, a while away from now, when I go back to look at Line of Duty all over again, it'll fall into place for me and I'll appreciate it more than I do right now. Hey, dude, it still does not take away the fact that for us, for a lot of us, it was a shiz ending, like a proper trash ending. And Stuart Android, I've not watched Line of Duty. My whole working life is a crime drama, but there's been so much hype that I was wondering about a binge watch. Tonight's tweet storm, though, don't bother. Okay, bother, just, yeah, don't hype up the ending that much. Kind of like lower your freaking expectations a tad. Steve Phillips, so AC-12 are down, the bad guys have won. Remember the reaction when we all thought we'd find out who H was in season 5, to find there were 4. Tonight was brilliant because it doesn't finish here. Long game. I hope so, Steve. I really, really do. There was a lot in the press though saying that this was going to be the end of Line of Duty, that they were actually drawing a line in the sand. So if we do get a season 7, then I will give it a chance to redeem itself. But if they're not, and this is how it ends, with Buckles being H, like, seriously? Like, is that how you'd... Does that sit well with you, it ending like that? Because it don't with me, that's for sure. Jamie Norwood at Jimbo Norwood, to the right of Line of Duty, I'm handing you a Reg 15 notice. I think thousands are handing him a Reg 15 notice right now. Maggie Trina and Maggie_Trina, for all the people saying they were disappointed with the ending of Line of Duty, obviously don't want another series. Ambiguity inspired. Hey, we do want another series. If it rectifies this finale, hell yes, give us another series. Abso-freaking-lutely. Lauren Grace at Lauren R. Grace. Ian effing Buckles. Exactly right. Banana Tree Gamer, if season 7 happens, we need a good one, or what's the effing point? Exactly. Steve Phillips, it won't end here, promise. We hope, dude, we hope it cannot end here. Like, seriously. To everyone though new in the chat that didn't hear me earlier on, I'd love to know if it's who's H? Who do you think H should be? If not Buckles, who should it be? Again, my opinion, I think H should have been Thurwell. Some are saying Carmichael. which I'd accept as well, to be fair. What do you guys think H should have been? Even the wee donkey was somewhat disappointed tonight. Steve B at CFC mode _2. Wow. Like, it just goes on and on and on. Like, people are not happy right now. Let's just see the disappointing tweets and what everyone's saying. Creative Saint Nurse, I love Line of Duty, but that was such a disappointing final episode. My favourite part was Joe's dog at the end. I love dogs, so that will fly with me. Hamzanajib, just saw the trailer for Vigil, new BBC drama, looks decent, has similar cast as Line of Duty. Alright, I'll check that out afterwards. Life's most disappointing things, 2020, Game of Thrones final season, Line of Duty series 6 finale. Oh my goodness. Now, I've not watched Game of Thrones. The reason being is because anything to do with a certain violence, let's say, of the, bedroom bumpy nature, I can't watch. That it's not Steph friendly for me. So I've never watched Game of Thrones for that reason. But is Aaron Anthony at Aaron Anthony PT right that the series finale of Line of Duty and being disappointed of it is on par with the Game of Thrones final season? I'll repeat that. Is the disappointment of Line of Duty series 6 finale on the same level as the disappointment of the final season of Game of Thrones? I'd love to know that. John Woodbury, we didn't see the way they took over the van was disappointing. The whole episode was very rushed. Yeah, I know, right? It was like they were in the cars and they were going after the convoy, and that's all we knew. And then the next minute, they'd taken over the van. We didn't know, but they'd taken it over. It was assumed, and they came out and busted them all. Yeah, you're right, John. I don't. Yeah, there's got to be a series 7. There's got to be, right? Like, seriously. Ruby and Aldra says, lying in bed thinking about how almost 10 years of my life have been building up to most possibly the most disappointing ending in TV history. Line of Duty finale, Line of Duty, yeah. Okay, hear me out. While some said that the ending was kind of disappointing and had a cliffhanger, I beg to disagree. You see, the whole show focused on their motto, only evil can punish evil, and I believe they delivered it perfectly. Oh, that's something else. Okay. Dr. Shola Moss Shog Bamimu at Shola Moss 1 says, okay, I'm about to go nuts. Tell me another season is on its way because that ending with Buckles is disappointing. The last man standing is a feeble-brained incompetent, like, #Boris Johnson. Mother of God, what a bloody anticlimax. I know, right? John Woodbury, Buckles isn't H, by the way. There is no H. Why do you say that, dude? Please elaborate. There's gotta be a H. Like, this, ever since Doc Cotton died and with his dying breath said H, like, seriously, like, the rest of the season and the episodes have been hinged on who is this H character. If it turns out that there is no H at all, that's even worse than turning around and saying that Buckles ends up as being H. Like, seriously? Nah, come on. That can't be, can it? John Barry at John B. Waldron. I think we can all agree that this was a bit disappointing for an ending. My face currently like this, but remember, Ted is not corrupt. Ted didn't lie. Yeah. At Mixed Mamba, Mike says, Jesus Christ, that was up there with one of the most disappointing finales I've ever seen. Mrs. Tanya Davidson, Mom, at Kate Fleming. not the actual Kate Fleming, but says, Joe, the main guest star, not focused on at all. Joe and Kate's relationship completely skipped over. Yes. Chloe just ignored. Yes. Lomax ignored. Yes. Random fast-paced scenes. Yes, which goes back to what John said earlier on in the chat, John Woodbury, saying the way they took over the van, it was just very rushed. It was all of a sudden they took over the van. Didn't show us like what was going on there. Yeah. No doubt narrative. That was so disappointed. I'm so sad for the show. Yeah. News Thump. This is funny. The finale might have been disappointing, but I think we can all agree that after such a powerful performance this season, James Nesbitt definitely deserves a BAFTA nomination. Yes, he does. Absolutely. Get him a BAFTA. Hell yes. Everyone in the UK after that ending, disappointing. Yeah, right? Like, seriously. That's nuts, guys. So, Twitter is pissed. You know, to get the whole of the UK absolutely knocked off is not an easy feat. But at least Line of Duty was impressive in its finale to do that. I tell you that right now. But I suppose now Line of Duty is done. I suppose what's next, guys? John Woodbury, I just mean there's no fourth man as such. Buckles is merely a pawn. Well, I can't remember who said it, but earlier on... Oh, I just leant on my keyboard there. Earlier on, someone in the chat offered the theory that Buckles is a fall guy and the real H is yet to appear and announce himself and identify himself. If they followed through with that in season 7 of the storyline, I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't. Let's just put it that way, dudes. Oh my goodness. And we're at 90 subscribers at the moment. So thank you for everyone that's subscribed so far. We just need a final 10 subscribers and then we've hit 100. So, go on. Please subscribe. I would love to get to 100 and help grow this channel even further. So if, for whatever reason, you like me, you like this, you like all this channel, what I'm doing and everything, then please subscribe down below because there will be more watch parties. There will be more content from me. I did a watch party last week and it was a big massive marathon. It was watching for the first time Invincible episodes 1 to 7. It was a big massive marathon. Like seriously, it was like I think like 6-7 hours streaming and watching it for the first time. So there will be more of these. So please, by all means, subscribe down below. We just need another 10 and we reach that magic 100. So who's going to be the final 10 to get us over? Matthew, congrats. Thank you, Matthew. Much appreciated. But yeah, now that Line of Duty has ended and Invincible has ended as well. I don't know if you guys, I mean I've just mentioned it, but Invincible has ended as well, and now that finale was a good one. I won't spoil it for anyone that hasn't seen it, but the finale was yes, I can deal with that. But I suppose, guys, what TV series are you looking forward to next that's going to be starting? What would you want me to watch next? Live as a little watch party for everyone, do let me know. The only thing that I can think of is Loki, but that's still like a month away. Is anyone actually into Marvel here in the chat? I mean, I love Marvel. I do like DC when it's good, to be fair. But yeah. What do you think? And a question that's actually come to mind here is, if season 7, they do a season 7 for Line of Duty, how does Kate, Steve and Ted Hastings fit into it? Because Ted Hastings is out of AC-12, so how would he come back in and everything? The McManus, did anyone else feel that tonight's ending was a bit of a letdown? Yes. And if you look on Twitter right now, disappointing is trending. Over 27,000 tweets of disappointing and counting. Banana Tree Gamer, could you watch On the Buses? It's old, but it's good. I've seen a couple of episodes of that. Do you know what though? Have you ever seen The Prisoner? Not the rebooted version with Ian McKellen, the original, old school version of The Prisoner. Banana Tree Gamer, have you seen that? Because, dude, that that is good. The McManus, do a Man Down watch along. Oh, okay. What's Man Down about? Man Down. I'm literally like, put it on my phone. Do a Man Down watch along. Okay. The McManus, let me know what that's all about, dude. And to everyone that's joined, please subscribe down below. If I just refresh, we are now 7 subscribers away to 100. Come on, help us get there as a community. UK represent and all that malarkey. Just 7 more's needed to get to that magic 100. Banana Tree Gamer, Ted and Steve and Kate would go behind Carmichael back in season 7 if it happens. Yeah, like oh, that's what I was trying to think of now. Like Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Like they're a rogue AC-12 outfit, and they're like masked vigilantes tasked to bring down the corrupt, institutionalized police crime organised ring within the police force. Now I'm just talking out my backside, but you get the gist. Yeah, I can rock with that. Banana Tree Gamer, I'll look into it. Is it like porridge that good? Okay, so it's different. The Prisoner is probably one of the most unique, okay, series you are ever going to watch. It is bonkers, it is bananas, but it is a classic, it is epic, and I absolutely freaking recommend it, dude. Like, seriously, I think it is that good. The ending is very similar, actually, to Line of Duty finale that we've just watched. The ending of The Prisoner is rushed, but it was because the series was costing so much back in the day that they were like, right, wrap it up now. You've got to end it. Otherwise, this would have lasted like another 5-6 episodes, if I remember rightly in my research with it. But the ending's still satisfying, to be fair, and it is open to interpretation. It's one of those kinds of series, but it's really, really good, so I seriously recommend you check it out. But I tell you this now, it is not like anything you've seen before. I promise you that. Like, seriously, that is not an understatement as far as I'm concerned. The McManus, love a bit of Marvel. Okay, so the McManus, I'm very curious, what did you think to WandaVision? Let me know. Because for me, that just was a load of that. It was just not for me. Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Hell yeah, was on board of that. Who the who Sharon Carter was in the end. And again, I won't spoil it for people that haven't seen, but who Sharon Carter ended up being in the end, like what the deuce, that just, okay, whatever. But, you know, the rest of it, I absolutely love, to be fair. But, yeah. I'm probably going to wind it down now, the stream, because it's... A lot of you guys in the chat will know it's 7:10. Let's just do a quick subscriber check. Oh, we're at 94 subscribers. Okay, so there's 16 watching. We only need, 17 now. We only need 6 more subscribers and we get to 100. 18 now watching. Okay. If you felt that the Line of Duty finale was disappointing and it was rubbish and you agree with me, subscribe. I dare you to right now. Subscribe, let's get over 100. And if we get over 100 subscribers in this stream right now, so we only need 6 more, I will, when it's light tomorrow and my fella's awake, I will do a full-on rant video for the finale of Line of Duty. Because I've had to restrain myself right now. Because again, my partner is asleep next door and I don't want to wake him up, and it's 11:10 right now. But if we get 6 more subscribers and we reach 100, then tomorrow you will get a full-on Stef rant from me about Line of Duty finale. And dudes, I have thoughts. I have emotion. That is like literally willing to get out, but is not right now because my partner's asleep and I don't want to wake him up and he's got work in the morning. So for everyone that's watching, for everyone that's joined, 99, we need one more. Come on, who's going to be that one more? And announce themselves in the chat who the 100th subscriber's going to be. Whoever the 100th subscriber is going to be, and they announce themselves in the chat, I will dedicate my rant video to you. I will even take a picture of the chat so I don't forget your name, because I'm really, really rubbish with names, as you can probably tell right now. Hang on, what are you doing there? There we go. 101 subscribers! Oh, yes! Oh, damn it, why does it have to be 11:10 at night? Hang on, let's do this instead. What are we doing here? Oh, yep, there we go, hang on. Yes, we have. We've done it. We're actually 101 subscribers, but we are now over. Yes, and Dave, oh no, hang on, let me just going to take, there we go, just oh, hang on, so you can't see it anyway, green screen behind me and all that. David Ono, I have taken a picture of that. Hang on, do you know what, I'll do it here instead, because that's probably going to be better in terms of, yeah, much better. Much better. There we go. David Ono, I think I'm the 100th. Do you know what? I'll take that. That'll do for me. David Ono is the 100th subscriber for Stef the Alter Nerd channel, and as such, tomorrow's video, big, massive Stef rant on the Stef the Alter Nerd will be dedicated to Dave Ono. Thank you very, very much for everyone that's got this channel to this point. I really, really do appreciate it. Let me have a look at Hamzanajib. What you got against Game of Thrones? Okay, so I've got to be very careful of what I say. And you know what? I'm going to take this off now. There we go. That's much better, isn't it? So I've got to be very, very careful of what I say, because YouTube, when you say certain things, it can hamper your video, hamper your channel, that kind of thing. What I will say is this: anything to do with bedroom violence, bumpy bumpies that are not welcomed, let's put it that way, right? Let me just centralise myself a bit more. There we go. Anything to do with that, unwanted affections of a more aggressive nature. There you go. Unwanted affections of an aggressive nature. There we go. I physically cannot watch that happening on screen. It's not Stef friendly for me. I can't do that, and there is a lot of it. I say there's a lot of it, but I know that there's enough that I just can't watch it at all. So yeah, that's what I've got against Game of Thrones, which is unfortunate, because if it wasn't for that, I would have watched it. But yeah, some people just have a line that, you know, they have when it comes to TV and film, and that's it for me. UziGamer_YT, hello, what editor do you use? Okay, so the editor that I use for my, you know, content creation, let's say the videos that I pre-record and all that lot, I use Movavi Editor Plus. Sorry, Movavi Video Editor Plus. That's what I use. Hello. Oh, hang on. There's a follow-up question. UziGamer_YT. Hello. What editor do you use for your background and stream setting up? The streaming program that I use is OBS. But not Streamlabs OBS, OBS Studio. There is a difference. OBS Studio, in my opinion, is more superior and miles better. And the background I use, I'm having to check my desktop here because again I'm rubbish with names, XSplit VCam. That's what I use for all of that. Matthew Coburn, congrats again, Stef. Thank you. We've hit 100 subscribers. I'm so happy. Dave Ono, well done, dude. Here's to the next 100. Thank you very much. Oh, Andy in the house. Hello, everyone. The link is in the description down below. Subscribe to my dear friend Andy over at Popcorn Planet if you like nerdy news, geeky news, stuff like this that I do. Everything I've learned is really from him. He is my friend, my mentor, someone that I highly, highly respect. So yeah, highly recommend you go give his channel a visit. Again, his link is down below, as well as all my friends' channels. So yay, live Stef. I know, get me, right? Can't stay doing birthday stuff for my son. Yeah, just stopping in to show some support. Keep it up. Oh, thank you, my friend. Go OBS. Hell yeah, go OBS. And happy birthday to your son. I know it's not until the 4th, but I know you're doing a lot over the weekend. So, yeah. It's a bit of a bummer you weren't able to get what you were hoping on Friday, but you could still do it another time. Just do it as a random surprise, you know what I mean? That'd be certainly cool, that's for sure, don't you think? But yeah, Crows Mwanza, hi, what did you think about it today? So if you're asking in relation to the finale of Line of Duty, firstly, welcome. For everyone that's new, that's just popped in, subscribe down below. Looking at this, oh hang on, I'm stumped. I'm a mess. We've reached 100 subscribers. Let's get another 100 more. Why the heck not? So for everyone that's just joined, if you like the look of this channel and you want to see more, subscribe down below, because I promise you there's a heck of a lot more content coming your way. I've got it all planned. I've got it all figured out. Trust me on this one. It's all good. So, hi, what did you think about it today? So, if you're asking about the Line of Duty finale, I thought it was trash. I thought it was highly, highly, highly disappointing. H being Buckles, like, seriously, like, what the hell? It's underwhelming. There are so many other people, other characters that H could have been. Do you know what I mean? Like, Thurwell and other people in the chat earlier on were saying Carmichael could have been H. Carmichael! I would have been happy with Carmichael over freaking Buckles. I would have been absolutely apocalyptic if it turned out to be Hastings, don't get me wrong. But, you know, I think that there should have been. It should Buckles as H, like, seriously. And a lot of us have been saying in the chat that if they do a season 7, they have to rectify that. They have to. It's disappointing as hell. If it turns out that he's a fall guy and there's another H, fine, I will accept that. But the way it's ended at this point and the way that we are at this point, dude, I am not satisfied. I am not satisfied whatsoever. I'm absolutely knocked off. And do thank Dave Ono for being the 100th subscriber, because tomorrow you are going to get a full-on video rant from yours truly about the finale to Line of Duty. So if you've not subscribed yet, you want to subscribe, because, dude, I'm gonna go off. It'll be a sight to freaking believe. The reason why I'm having to talk quiet right now and whisper is because, as a lot of you know in the chat, it's 11:20 in the UK and my partner is asleep next door, so I'm having to be quiet for this. But tomorrow, when he's awake, open season, my friends, open freaking season. So I will, thank you to Dave Ono, do a big massive video rant about this tomorrow. I have things to say. I have emotion. Seriously, it's like a lion inside of me right now that's caged, that wants to get out, and it can't at the moment because I've got to be quiet. Tomorrow, it'll be another situation entirely. So again, thanks to Dave Ono, and everyone thank him as well for being the 100th subscriber, because he is the reason why I will be doing that rant video tomorrow for you all. So if you've not subscribed, you're gonna want to subscribe, because I tell you now, my rants are not disappointing. Let's put it that way. When I go off, oof, yeah, I got a big gob on me and I'm not afraid to use it. Let's put it that way, guys. Crows, Moranza, and what do you think about Vigil? I was thinking it was Osborne at first, but I knew it was Buckles. How did you know it was Buckles? Oh no. You say that you knew it was Buckles. How did... Caros, tell me in the chat, how did you know it was Buckles? Because to be fair, and I admitted this earlier on, it was a twist. Like, seriously, the bumbling DI who was an idiot turns out to be Hitch. Big master criminal mastermind of the OCG, of Line of Duty, that had evaded capture for so many seasons. Like, seriously? So it is a twist. I give you that. But not all twists are good. And this one is definitely in the shiz category right now. To be fair, I was thinking that it was Thurwell, gross. That Thurwell wasn't dead, that he faked his death, that he had the connections to be able to doctor the documents to say that it was him, this, that and the other, but that he was still alive and he was still pulling the strings behind the scenes. That's what I think. And if they do another season, I hope, I freaking hope that someone said Buckles is the fall guy. I hope that is the case, that he isn't actually H and he's just some kind of fall guy. I really, really do. London Loves. Hello, London Loves. Welcome. You should really consider doing ASMR videos. I tuned in for the Line of Duty review, but really I think you'd be brilliant as soft-spoken ASMR. I'm just going to save your comment for posterity, because that's going to make a lot of my online friends chuckle. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what though? Like, when... I wasn't intending to be live for this long, but I'm having so much fun with you guys. So thank you so much for, popping in and showing your support, and for everyone that hasn't done so. Also, I'll give this video a big old-fashioned thumbs up. That, do me a solid, and subscribe as well, of course. But yeah, thank you. I'm trying to get words out of my mouth. Whenever I go live late at night, I have to be quiet and soft-spoken because my partner's asleep in the other room next door, so I don't want to, wake him up. I'm just being really, really considerate, you know what I mean? But I've started to, whenever I go live on my channel here or at Twitch, all my gaming I do over on Twitch. Which is Stef the Alter Nerd. If I do gaming over at Twitch and it's late night, I'll always put in brackets ASMR. And why not? I'm soft spoken at night. It could technically be an ASMR video, so I just put it in brackets ASMR and just have it done with. At least then you see in the title it's ASMR, so when they click on me they're like, Stefania, speak up. Well, no, because the title says ASMR, so I ain't going to be speaking up, am I? That kind of thing. Well, that's the logic in my mind. What logic left there is in my mind, you know what I mean? Especially at like 2:30 in the morning when I'm still gaming or something along those lines. But there you go. Back to your thing of I should really consider doing ASMR videos. Over here, I will take that under consideration. But thank you very much. Kuros Mwanza, the way in season 1 and some people act so dumb. You know it's him. Oh, okay, hang on a minute. Let me read that again. The way in season 1 and some people act so dumb. You know it's him. And the way Buckles was shut down every time Jackie Laverty case is on, he kept shutting him down. Okay. Yeah. I get your point on that. Fine. But that doesn't mean he was H. That just means he was just part of the OCG, that he was a foot soldier. Yeah, foot soldier. Nothing more, nothing less. That doesn't necessarily mean that he was H, you know? You had Carl Pilkington, the police officer. We saw him as a child, and then this season all of a sudden he's a police officer and whatnot. He was a foot soldier, and he shot people down, as in he killed them, you know? But was he H? No, he was just a foot soldier. I could have accepted that Buckles was a foot soldier. Yeah, fair enough, especially with that kind of logic. Of course, absolutely. But as H? Nope, that doesn't convince me at all, hon. Ham Zanajib, losing my V card, and Line of Duty final, both hyped and disappointing. Okay. Ooh, and we're at 102 subscribers. Way! Yes! Let's go! Whoever has joined, if you hated Line of Duty and you want to see a full-on, proper full-on, unapologetic rant from me tomorrow, when it's daylight and my fella's not asleep, so I can scream bloody murder all I want, you want to subscribe. Because my rants do not disappoint. I promise you that. Steve Arnott, it's been so consistent for 6 seasons. Line, next level writing. So I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt that they'll... Oh, okay. You've corrected yourself there. So it's been so consistent for 6 seasons, like next level writing. So I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt that there'll be another season. I hope there's another season. I really, 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 really do, because it means that this isn't the end. It's not left like this. But guys, I mean, I was reading, I was following up at all the interviews that they were doing, and apparently this is it. This is the end of Line of Duty. There is not going to be any more. That is what I've read. That is what I've heard. Now, if they reverse that and they do go for season 7, freaking hell yeah. But if they end it on this, oh dude, no. Okay, I'm going full on Emperor from Star Wars here. No. Did you like that? My impressions are absolutely shiz, but there you go. You get what you pay for. What can I say? You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not going to turn around and say that Line of Duty is absolutely shiz because of the finale. Not a chance. I just think that Line of Duty is TV gold up until season 6 finale. That's it. Up until season 6 finale, brilliant. The finale, season 6, trash. Put it in the trash and leave it there for it to rot and disintegrate from all our memories, because it needs to happen. We need a memory wipe. We need a memory wipe, and we need Jed Mercurio to turn around and be like, sorry, no, April Fools, this is the actual finale. And be like, booyah, got you fooled. In an alternate universe, that I would accept as well. Just saying. Rose Moranza, yeah, they were saying, why Buckles hired Ryan Pilkington? They would have known he was a danger to the public and a danger to their officers too. Yeah, but there was yeah, but that logic again doesn't work, because you would have had within the police force the OCG infiltrating so many units that, to be fair, there would have been some where the commanding officer of that unit wasn't part of the OCG, but they would have still hired an OCG mole anyway into it. So again, I'm not entirely convinced with that either. Karos Moranza, how would you have liked it to have ended then? Okay, I got you on this. I got you, Karos. Let me explain the ways, okay, of my mind right now. How it should have ended is this. For me, it should have been Thurwell all along. We find out earlier on this season that Thurwell was in Spain, pulling strings, and sending correspondence and all that lot, blah, 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 and orders. But when the police finally catch up to him, we allegedly, and I'll explain in a moment, find him and his wife deceased on the bed. But they had been killed like weeks before, right? So their bodies were disintegrated. You couldn't recognise them, right? And then that's it. Thurwell's dead, right? Wrong. In my mind, Thurwell's not dead. Thurwell faked his death. He had the strings, he had the power to be able to pull, to amend the documentation to prove that it was him, that body was him and he was dead, and for him to fake his own death. Slip away and continue with the running of the OCG. And that Hastings and AC-12 find out that he's still alive and he's in the UK, let's say, and they catch him and it ends up him being H. In my mind, it's a little bit, okay, you know, a little bit rusty, okay, it's not without its faults, I understand, but that's how I would have liked it to end. H being Thirlwell. I mean, some people would have hoped that H was Carmichael. Yeah, I would have accepted that as well, to be fair. Buckles, though, not a chance in freaking hell. No way. What do you think to that, Kuros? Of how I would have liked it to end. That it was Thirlwell ended up being H all along. And that he faked his death. But then AC-12 find out and they catch up to him. Or, hang on, you see, cogs are turning. They find out that Thirlwell is H, but they don't catch him. And they leave it open-ended for season 7, which is then a cat and mouse chase. They find out Thirlwell has faked his death, that he is H, and it ends on that cliffhanger so that in season 7, it's a cat and mouse chase to find H and to catch him and to bring him to justice. That, yes. Kuros, I see what you mean. Yeah. To everyone joining, thank you very much for joining my live stream. If you haven't already, do subscribe down below. I'm having to whisper at the moment and be quiet and all ASMR like because it is 25 to 12 at night in the UK and my partner is asleep next door, so I'm speaking quietly so that I don't wake him up. I'm being a little bit on the considerate side, but tomorrow I will be releasing a full-on Stef rant because I have emotion and I have things to say about this that I'm having to restrain myself right now with my gob. My gob is big and I'm not afraid to use it, and you're going to find out tomorrow. So if you do want to be there for it, subscribe down below. You won't be disappointed, I promise you in that. Buckland, there has to be another season. The way this one ended was very weak. I'm sure Jed Mercurio had done an interview in February where he said he had already thought another series. I hope that's true. I hope that's true as well. But everything that I've read this week leading up to this finale, it was saying that this is it, this is the end, this is line of duty, drawing a line in the freaking sand. But if they do end up doing a season 7, hell yeah, sign me up for that, because apart from the finale of season 6, the rest of line of duty is freaking TV gold. And this finale was not a like national UK event for nothing. It had the balls to back it up. It just didn't deliver in the end, you know? It's a shame, but I'm cool for another series. I am cool for another series. Kuros Moranza, it would have been brilliant and you just read my mind. Boom. Booyah. Yeah. Kuros Moranza, do it for all the fans and go to the BBC and riot there too. I have a channel, and as me, do not condone rioting over a finale that was disappointing. So, do not be influenced by Kuros right now. Just saying. But yeah, I'm just John Smith, fingers crossed. Yeah. Fingers crossed. Fingers freaking crossed indeed, guys. It's just... Yeah. Hey, 103 subscribers. We went up one. Yay. Thank you very much. I'm wow. I don't know. That's just nuts. All that hype, all that anticipation, and Buckles ended up as H, and we have a finale that ends like that. Yeah, nah. And that whole thing as well of Hastings at the end confessing to Carmichael his mistake and what he made, like, and what he did with Corbett and all that lot. Like, I don't know what the point of that was. It was like an add-on, like, you know, he walked away. He had that rant in front of Carmichael, and he walked away, and he was going to go in the lift and exit with Steve Arnott and Kate Fleming. Perfect, brilliant. But he had to go back for a second encore and confess to Carmichael. I'd be like, what? That don't make sense. Like, freaking... The people you had to speak to about that was Kate and Steve, and he had that conversation with them earlier on, so why he then had to involve Carmichael and then walk off? That don't make sense at all to me anyway. Bunda, what are you watching now? Still talking about Buckle? No, we are not. I've just changed it and spoken about Ted Hastings, the gaffer of AC12, and he will always be the gaffer. Even though they pushed him out and they forced the retirement on him, he will still always be the freaking gaffer of AC12. Forever Ted Hastings, AC12. Hell yes. Absolutely. We're not watching anything right now. I'm just hanging out with the chat, talking about our shared love and appreciation, and unfortunately a little bit of disappointment of our Line of Duty finale. John Smith, I have a feeling that Carmichael might keep the secret. I don't know why. Yeah? Yeah? She might do. To be fair though, at this point, I don't care if she keeps the secret or not. Because my point is this, like, why in the freaking first place? Now, let me get my mic closer to me. There we go. Why in the freaking first place did he go back for a second encore and admit to Carmichael in the first place his mistake with Corbett? Why? I don't know. I don't get it. Kuros, laugh out loud. And do you think Stef and Teve be good together? I don't know what you mean by that, mate. Bunda 713, did you hear that Alter Bridge is breaking up? Bunda, you are not getting a sports show on Stef the Alter Nerd channel if you are going to be talking like that in the chat. So don't be so sacrilegious. Martin Gilchrist, we were robbed. Yes, we freaking well were. Yes. There's a Twitter storm on right now. Hashtag disappointed is over 27,000 tweets just on that freaking word alone. We're airing out our grievances here, and probably people doing it elsewhere right now. But yes, we were robbed, Martin. We've been talking about who should have been H instead, who should have been revealed as H. Definitely not freaking Buckles. Like, what the hell? I wonder, and I'm curious of everyone, even those who are in the chat and who haven't answered yet. Who do you think H should have been? I think it should have been Thirlwell. I'll be very brief because I've repeated this a few times. I think Thirlwell, he faked his own death so that he could still be alive and control the OCG behind the scenes, thinking that for everyone thinking that he was dead. But then he comes back because people find out that he's not dead, and it turns out that he was H. So that's kind of like my whole thing about it. I think H should have been Thirlwell. Who do you think H should have been, Martin? Gilchrist, and everyone else that's here that hasn't answered at this point, because I'm extremely, extremely curious about that and what everyone thinks to that. But yes, we were robbed. And for you and anyone else that's joined, if you haven't already, subscribe down below to my channel. We are now at 104 subscribers. Yes, thank you. But yes, subscribe down below because you, everyone, again, credit where credit's due. You have to thank Dave Ono for this. He was our 100th subscriber. So as promised, tomorrow you are going to get a full-on Stef rant from me about the Line of Duty finale. Because at the moment I have to be all ASMR because it's 11:45 nearly at night and my partner is asleep next door. So I'm having to be extremely quiet at the moment so that I don't wake him up because I'm being considerate. But tomorrow during daylight, game on. Game freaking on. I'm going to do a full-on rant because I have things to say. I have emotion that's bottled up inside of me like a caged lion. And tomorrow, come freaking daylight, it's coming out. So, because Dave Ono was our 100th subscriber, you may thank him because that video is coming tomorrow. So you'll want to subscribe. You want to know. My rants are not disappointing, dudes. It's gonna be something for your eyeballs. Let's put it that way. John Smith, I agree Thirlwell should have been H. It would be nice to see Hastings confront him and it being an Irish slanging match. Yes! Yes! Snaps for that. Snaps for that. I agree. I agree. Absolutely, dude. Yes. Bunda, did you hear the rumour that Miles Kennedy lip syncs all his songs? Shut the front door on the way out, dude. I have seen. Okay. For everyone that's not, Bunda's a mate. I love a band called Alter Bridge. It's a side. No, I'll just quickly explain. I love a band called Alter Bridge. They're my favourite band in the world. They are a rock metal band. I highly recommend them. They're from America. Favourite band in the whole wide world. And I love them. I absolutely adore them. Bunda knows, and this is why he's trolling right now. But we're friends, so he's troll. It's a friend troll. It's all good. But anyway, Bunda, now that that's out of the way, so everyone knows the context of this, I have seen Alter Bridge live, hang on, 4 times, okay? I have been, I have been a VIP behind the scenes twice. I have seen them doing sound practice twice. Dude, he sings live. There is no Britney lip syncing situation going on. I've witnessed it with my own eyes. Just saying. So, to that. Martin Gilchrist, Andrea Wise was my H. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Please explain. Pretty, please, with a cherry on top. I need to have a drink as well. Hang on. There we go. Lubricating the throat a little bit with a little bit of a drink there. Yeah, please explain why Andrea Wise was your H. Bloody hell, dude, that's an idea and a half. But Yeah, I'd like to know your rationale behind that. And Bunda 713, they are not metal. Yes, they freaking are. They are rock metal, okay? The rock because the rock. Hello. The metal because, dude, Mark Tremonti, the lead guitarist. Have you not heard the way that he shreds all over his guitar? Like, seriously, that is not metal? Dude, shut the front door on the way out. Someone went to McDonald's and not Burger King. Yes. Do you know why? Because McDonald's delivers in like 10-15 minutes, right? My Burger King delivers in anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour. And I wanted food pretty quick today. For my lunch break at work. So, needs must, I had a McDonald's. Screw you, Bunda. Seriously. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm just Martin. If you're still around, I'd still want to know why you think Andrea was your H. I'd really want to know your rationale about that. I think that's very interesting. I'm seeing the watch count go up and down. So for everyone that's joined, we are just reacting to the finale of Line of Duty that we just watched now a couple of hours ago. Bloody hell, doesn't time fly when you're having fun, eh guys? Theme of the reaction? Disappointed as hell. Disappointed. Absolutely. Oh, I'm hiccuping now. There we go. Disappointing as shiz was this Line of Duty finale. Like, seriously, dude. Will anyone watch the new McClure show? John Smith. What new McClure show? I'm Googling this right now. Just telling you. New Jed. Oh, hang on. Blair. Jed McClure. Are you talking about Bloodlands? Ooh, Anne. John Smith. HMS Vigil. The Vigil. Oh. Didn't even know about this. Oh, Martin Compston's in this. What the deuce? How have I missed this? And it's got Saran Jones. Hello? No way. Okay. To be fair, those two names, hooked already. John, absolutely freaking hooked already, dude. What? Okay, I just want to know when it starts. I don't even want to read any of it. I just want to, when does it start? Because if that's the case, I am so doing watch parties on this, dudes. This will be like my next one. When does it start? Wow. Trying to find it out. Oh, the drama will air on BBC One and BBC iPlayer later this year. It's not yet been given a transmission date, but it's likely to land in the autumn. Oh, so we've got a little bit of time. But yeah, man. I'm there already. I'm there already, dudes. Bunda 713, I can name you 10 bands that are way better than Alter Bridge from the time era they became famous. Whatever. And I probably like a lot of them on your list as well, but Alter Bridge is still my favourite. So, Thunder, dude. Adan in the house. Hello, Adan. How do? Oh my goodness. Yay. Hello, my friend. Good job keeping up the hustle, Steph. Want to let you know I'm still working on the next suggestions I will have for you. LOL. You know it. You know it. Adan, wonderful friend. He's an absolute awesome dude. The dude knows his comics. He knows his comics, right? And he is trying. He's working out basically after Invincible, the series ended on Friday. I gave him a challenge. I love ultraviolence in movies, so a lot of horror, that kind of thing. And I tasked him to find me the most horror comic book manga series to freak me out on. Basically, he needs to find something that's going to freak me out, because it's very, very difficult to do that with me. Usually a lot of horrors I laugh because I just think it's absurd and it's funny in a way. But yeah, he needs to find one that's going to make me freak out and actually really, really scared. So yes, I still remember, Dan. You still got that task. I'm waiting for your suggestion. Come on, no pressure. Just saying. John Smith, there was a trailer at the end of the finale. Okay. Martin Gilchrist, I'll check that out later, mate. Martin Gilchrist, check back on all the scenes she appeared in season 6. There's interesting connections. Okay, I will do. Cross Bonza, yeah, they showed it at the end of the series. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's coming soon. I think it comes in November. Yeah. I just, when I read that article, they did say it's probably going to be in the autumn, so yeah, that sounds about right. Buckland, I think H is yet to appear in the show, and Steph Corbett could play a role in leading the team to him. Ooh. Steph Corbett. Yeah, dude. Now that would be... Yeah, dude. Steph Corbett being involved in that way? That would be slick. That would be slick. Yeah. I give you that. That would be definitely slick. Thunder. Okay, here's his list. Linkin Park. I like him. Yes. Damn right. I can be on board with that. Breaking Benjamin? No. Papa Roach? Hell yes. Stained? Yeah. Rise Against? Yep. Blink 182? Vintage Blink 182, but yes. Incubus? Take them or leave them. Hoobastank. I like the first album and the second one, and then that's it. AFI, okay. Perfect Circle, no. Ham Zanajib, and I just noticed I got a notification through that you've subscribed as well. So thank you very much for joining Stef the Alter Nerd crew, our tribe here. Which show are you looking forward to? Well, for me, I'm actually looking forward to Loki. I really, really am. I like Marvel. I like DC when it's good, but I do like Marvel. And when it kicked off with WandaVision at the beginning of this year, I absolutely hated it. WandaVision, I'm like, I'm still asking, what's the point of WandaVision? Like, it's rubbish. It's a gimmick. I didn't like it at all, right? Then Falcon and the Winter Soldier came along. Wow. That was a departure. That was a completely different animal, and I was on board at that point. I was like, hell yes. So the next one in the Marvel TV series is Loki, and I'm looking forward to Loki, not only just because it's Loki and it's actually one of my favourite characters in the Marvel universe, but Falcon and the Winter Soldier for me redeemed Marvel series, so I'm so looking forward to that. What show are you looking forward to? Hams on a jib. Do let me know. John Smith, I wonder what the best finale is. My money's on season 3. Hang on. I know my finale, but again, I get mixed up with seasons and stuff. Season 2. That's the one with Lindsay Denton in. Season 2. The finale of season 2 is my favourite one, actually. Because it was very satisfying at the end when Lindsay Denton was like finally put away. In season 3, she finds a loophole, of course, and she's out. But season 2 for me, with Lindsay Denton. Lindsay Denton, for me, is one of the standout characters for me. Keely Hall's freaking magician of an actress she is, especially with her. That character, I thought she was wonderful for that. Bunda, she said no to Breaking Benjamin. Yeah, I did. What are you going to do? Come for me, Bunda. Come for me. I dare you. Because I got bigger balls than you, and you know it. So I dare you. Go on. Come on, I'm waiting. Adan, don't worry, I'm just refining the list right now. Alright, you take your time. I know you need to take your time, because I'm a hard nut to crack. Matthew, Hoobastank did a version of the song Ghostbusters. They dressed as real Ghostbusters cartoon version in their video. When? I've got to Google this as well. Do you know what? Google is having a freaking workout right now. Hoobastank Ghostbusters song by Hoobastank. Oh, they actually did the... I thought they just did a random original song called Ghostbusters. This seems like they actually did the singing the original Ghostbusters song, but I can see it here that they're all dressed in the Ghostbusters gear and everything. Wow. Okay. Yeah, enough of that. Ham Zanajib, The Terror on BBC, amazing reviews. Ooh, that is going to be added to the list. What's The Terror about? Ham Zanajib, do let me know. Bunda, I'm here in America and I'm going to stay in America. We're number 1. Yeah, but Bunda, guess what? In a year or 2, I'm coming over. And one of the first things on my list is to kick your backside, dude. But yes, I am planning to come over in the next year or 2 to visit and all that lot, all my mates and all that malarkey. So you're gonna be sorry for all this trolling, my friend. I promise you that. Cause Miranza, what time are you going on to rant about Line of Duty, the finale? I'm not going to go live with it, Karos. I'm going to do a pre-recorded video of it. That's what I'm going to do. A pre-recorded video of me ranting and raving. And yes, that gives me ideas for me to input different memes and all that lot. So yeah, it's going to be fun, alright? I have a vision in my head of how this rant is going to be. So just trust me, trust the process, I promise you. Set your notifications to on so you're alerted when the video drops. That's all I can say, but it's gonna be tomorrow, I promise. John Smith, if you're looking for something to watch, I'd recommend Mother, Father, Son. It has Richard Gere and Helen McCrory. That's going on the list. Mother, Father, Son. I'll just put in brackets Richard Gere. I like myself a little bit of Richard Gere. I can appreciate him. There we go. Yeah, Alter Bridge did a cover of the Ghostbusters song, but Sony decided it was awful and they sent a cease and desist letter. Piss off, Bunda. Like, dude, come on. Seriously? No. I know they haven't done a cover of the Ghostbusters song. Hello, you're speaking to one of the number one, and I'm not afraid to say this, screw you all, number one simp, one of the number one simps for Alter Bridge. They're a bigger simps than me, of course, I know, but I'm like mini Alter Bridge simp. There we go. Do that as you will, Bunda. Do your worst. I'm very, very comfortable in my own skin, thank you very much. Watch Varsity Blues. Varsity Blues, okay. Hey, this list is expanding at an exponential rate, and I'm bumping into stuff because I am such a noob when it comes to all this live streaming stuff, I swear. Oh my goodness. But yes, it is, damn, it's past midnight, you guys. I know it's bank holiday right now, but dudes, wow. Let's just do a quick subscriber check before we proper wind down now. Oh, 104 subscribers, yay. Does your partner watch it too, or is it just you? It's just me. My partner, his name's Richard, and how do I put this? I watch everything first, and then he kind of like catches up when he does. Like, he's currently watching Gotham at the moment for the first time. I've already seen it, you know. But I told him how great it was and all that lot. The end, the ending to the Gotham finale is a bit rushed, but I can accept it in terms of how it all ended up, and that's absolutely fair enough. It was the only way it could have been done, to be fair, in terms of that storyline. But Gotham, I think, is really, really good, and he's ended up starting to watch it. Another one that he did recently was Life on Mars and Ashes to Ashes. My UK tribe out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about there. Freaking gold TV from Britain yet again. I mean, I've been watching it for years, like rewatching it over and over and over again. It's like an obsession of mine, just to weed out all the Easter eggs and the links and the secrets and all that lot, right? And I was telling Richard, these series, both of them are freaking amazing. And Gene Hunt, yeah, as long as you don't have any, you know, Gene Hunt's Gene Hunt. Let's just put it that way, okay? But if you're not, let's say, easily offended, you know, just saying, fantastic British TV series yet again. And he only recently watched all the seasons of Life on Mars and Ashes to Ashes, and absolutely rates it. And now he's got into Gotham, and he's already on season 3 actually, which is pretty cool. So, you know, yeah. The Hamzanajib, The Terror. Okay, The Terror is about polar exploration set in the winter of 1846. The show opens with 2 ships getting caught in Arctic ice. Okay. Royal Navy's perilous voyage into uncharted territory as the crew attempts to discover the Northwest Passage. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. It's a freaking perfect score, dude. hey, if I watch it and it's not up to scratch and it's not 10 out of 10 for me, I remember what I said. Don't disappoint me now. Not like a Line of Duty finale, season 6. That's my idea of trying to break a joke there. Just saying. Martin Gilchrist, good night, good work. Thank you. Let's wind it down. I'm in the UK. Oh, Karos Monza, I'm in the UK, by the way. Hertfordshire. Oh, hey, UK tribe, represent. That'll do for me, guys. If you want to be part of my tribe over this channel, Stef the Alter Nerd, and you haven't done so already, why haven't you at this stage? Subscribe down below, turn your notifications on so you're alerted every time I either go live or drop a video, like tomorrow. The rant video to end all rants for the finale of Line of Duty. It's gonna happen. It's gonna drop. Your eyeballs, they're gonna think many things. So watch out for that. Like this video, comment in the video below. Overall, who do you think it should have been, and how do you think this finale should have ended? And before I continue any further, John Smith, I'm a Scouser, so I guess that counts as a Brit. Hell yes. Buckland, good night from Surrey. Good night, good night. Follow me on all my social medias. I'm on Instagram at Stef Alter Nerd and also on Twitter at Stef Alter Nerd as well. So on my social medias you get to know me a little bit more behind the scenes, so why the hell not? I'm also on Twitch at Stef Alter Nerd. I also love gaming. Retro gaming pretty much is my jam. My favourite game in the whole wide world is Zelda Ocarina of Time. So if you're a little bit on the retro gaming side like me, you might want to give me a good old follow over at Twitch as well. With that being said, guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for all your support. UK freaking represent. Yes. And yeah, with all that being said, you guys, thank you for coming along. And until the next time, you guys, laters.